Hey everyone, AmberFrmThVault here. Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. We're going to go ahead and check this out. I did get it for less than $5 on Nintendo during a sale. So this is part of the $5 and less games. That doesn't mean you'll find it for $5 if you go to purchase it now, but I have seen it frequently on sale. So let's go ahead and check out Yes, Your Grace. I'll be back. Man, this is going to be harder than I thought. Go up? Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a nice view. I kind of miss our daughter being up here. Go to the bedchamber. Go to the bedchamber. We haven't looked at that painting either. Wait a minute. He mentioned that our wife likes it. Maybe she's... They seem much bigger in real life than they are in this paint. I need to figure out what to do with that. I don't. Darling, let's see. Yeah, this is all I have, so I can't... Wish I could have a snooze right now. I have plenty. I was hoping maybe if she was a knitter, I also happen to... There we go. Say I also happen to be a knitter. And depending on what gauge of needle you're using, might be able to use this. He said small and thin, and my smallest needles are very small. So let's try this. Stone looks like it was moved. Something. Yep. Do I have to select this? Ah, got it. A piece of paper. Oh, it appears to be some sort of letter. It has a map of the castle that reads, "Find the wine cellar! Mix the 7 drops of substance in the glass. Be seen by no one." It looks like an instruction letter to whoever poured poison in Talus's wine. Beautifully decorated with some flowers. We don't usually decorate our letters. It would be too costly. Maybe we can trace those drawings to the person who has written this. Yes! Okay, I feel... Okay, we know this. Okay. Let's bring this to, throne room guy. Oh, actually, it says bedchamber. So I guess, actually, let's go back to the bedchamber. Maybe we can put her knitting needles away. Hopefully Aurelia won't notice it. Can we put them back, though? I mean, it feels like it would make sense. Back? No. So maybe I have to talk to her? Darling, I have a lead on the investigation. Yeah, okay, here we go. A letter. I found this letter in the gardens. It contains instructions about pouring poison in a wine glass and a map of our castle. The letter seems to be decorated with flowers like in days. How can we trace the letter to whoever wrote it? This is a very important piece of evidence, Eric. Ask a general if he knows of anyone who decorates their letters in such manner. If he isn't available, he'll probably be at the wall. If he is available, excuse me. That's all. Okay. See you later. I do want to just, for the hell of it, go into the throne room anyway and ask Audrey what he thinks. But he said very expensive, and our daughter's talking about how expensive a Tana is, and that would fit in with what I think is going on here. So, let's go leave it at that. Audrey will have something to tell us. How can I be of service, Your Grace? Let's see, investigation process. Yeah, nope, I have nothing there. Okay. For the hell of it, let's look here. Do we have anyone that is worth inviting right now? I don't know. I'm trying to remember what all these people and archive quick. Oh boy. There we go. These aren't necessarily withstanding though. And it's just, sorry, I'm skipping through all of these. I'm not actually reading these. I'm just marking them all right now because, let's be honest, I need to be able to focus on what I actually do need. We invite Noetsky? Oh, we did. That again, just it drives me nuts if it's not cleared. I don't want to use it. Allies, did we not? We did. Okay, so we're just waiting for him to come. At this point. Okay, so I guess we're done. I don't see anything else we can do. I do need to go over and read like all the lords and see who we fight and all that, but for now I think we're doing okay. We are out of gold, which is bad. That's very bad. Shit. If we are out of gold, will it end the game? Let's try. Let's see what happens. I mean, being out of gold is one thing. Being out of food is another. Maybe we can continue. We have no gold. Anchor show up. Okay, we can continue on. Week 22. Okay, let's talk to you first. Your Grace, we will have the royal trial when Ivo arrives right before the battle. This way he can attend to the trial himself. I hope we are going to be ready by then. We still have some time to prepare, so make sure we do our best to find the perpetrator. Remember that our agents can be of use to investigate the items we found. No, Audrey, everything will be fine. An old lady in the nearby forest needed help with wolves that kept stealing her chickens. I've quickly dealt with them, Your Grace. She gave me some supplies in return. Now, but she give us money? Because that's what I need. Your Grace, I've cleared the fog out of the forest, at least for now. No signs of anyone there, though. Perhaps what they say is true. The spirits of the forest may change people into keep them at bay. Nonetheless, I have fulfilled my task. Suppose, thank you. At your service, Your Grace. All right. There's a monster. Have a problem with a monster. Aha! So you do have your own monster, Your Grace. Lishag is his name. A small creature. Imagine a pig, but hairy with long claws and horns. They can be dangerous, but for me, it will be a piece of cake. You can expect my return shortly. Okay, that's all. As you please, Your Grace. Your Grace, may the gods bless you for your support with the shrine. Many people have hopes for a brighter future. The gods have already showed us signs of their mercy. The weather has been especially good for our crops. We would like to celebrate tonight. We have prepared a party for everyone. In the night, we are going to make a sacrifice to the gods and thank them for their mercy. To show your support, we simply ask that you ask of you a few supplies we could add to our pile, or a witch that could help us send the sacrifices straight to our gods. Oh my God, 23! Fine, take the witch. The witch can make sure the sacrifice goes to plan. Thank you so much, Your Grace. The gods will reward you for your Grace, I bring news. There seems to be some weird anomaly in the woods up north. Magic, perhaps. Colorful lights out of nowhere in the middle of the night. It sounds so frightening. Carry on. Do you know anything more about it? I visited Oborka, maybe? The village next to the woods, the morning after one of these disturbances. They said that Lord Hoven's children went missing that night. I tell you, magic is involved. Fuck, I just sent out my witch. It's probably nothing. I'm sure the Lord can handle it himself. If not, I would expect him to visit me in person. Oh yes, of course. Let's just hope you are right and nothing bad will happen. Selling packs of supplies, Your Grace. Let me help you with your struggle. I offer the best prices in Davern. Only 28 gold for 22 supplies. That's all. That would be all. Thank you. I understand. I should be back in Davern in a few weeks' time, Your Grace. Until then. Hey, well, I have nothing to really contribute to that. Wola, why not? Well, actually, no, we don't want to do. I take that back. We actually need to go. I'm an idiot. We need to go to the wall and talk to the gentleman about. Here we go. Let's go talk to him. Go. Hello, General. Your Grace, have a look at this letter. I have found this in the gardens. It has unique decoration. Do you recognize it? No, Your Grace, I have never seen such elegant writing neither. I can ask around to see if anyone in the village knows anything. Do you want me to? Ooh, maybe not now. We can wait on this. Maybe another time. Just let me know when, Your Grace. Hey, I will be on my way. All right, Stan. Someone else is going to know what that's from. I don't think it's Radovian, obviously, because we kind of know that the Radovians are not the most... what is the word I want to use? Not that they're not sophisticated or anything, but they're not exactly a people that I think are decorating things with beautiful flowers. But I guess we could bring it to our daughter and see if maybe she knows something. Nope, she does not. Okay. So I don't know if there's anything else really that we can do. I want to take a look here and see. This is just things we've sent out for. No. Which ones? I still don't have it. Let's see. Adelina offered her full support, but Azalea might die. That's... Oh boy. I have to know. I mean, I have to figure out who should I partner with, because the problem is, so we've got all of these different people, right? I don't know if I should give away Azalea. I don't like the idea of giving. I actually really don't like it. Even without the curse thing, I just don't like it. I think it's also pretty clear that my daughter's probably gay. I feel like they're not gonna... I could totally stereotyping here, but it seems to be a video game trope that if your young daughter suddenly has a very good friend from the other, you know, kingdom, typically they're either lovers or, you know, something's going on there. So I feel like using all of my video game knowledge, I'm assuming that my daughter is a lesbian, and that is probably her lover. Maybe, maybe not. I totally admit that I could just be stereotyping, but I know games. And that's what I'm thinking. And I don't want to force her into anything that she's going to be upset about. So now that Noxie or whatever is here, he is going to go ahead and meet the other guy. Let's see, should we give it to Lord Greygo, though? I guess in my mind, I'm kind of feeling like it's a painting. That's so hard. I'm not sure. Oh boy. I guess we could sell him a... Maybe. Okay, wait a minute. Let's actually do this real quick. There is a stork painting in there as well. And then there's that, like, knitted thing on the wall. Maybe we should look around and see if we can have more things. Here we go. We get a lot of storks here in Davern. They're really graceful birds. I'm going to take all the paintings off the wall. Ah, I got it. I need to invite Greygo to give him that painting. Because the one he wants is actually this one, right? He wants the Grey Mountains. So let's take the Grey Mountains as well. Does he want either of these? No, he doesn't want any of the tapestries. Now, do we have council chambers? I'm curious if I can give him other artwork. Is that possible? Let's see. Antlers, biggest deer in Davern. I can't go behind there, so I can't get to it. Huh. Daughter hasn't come up with a new, let's see. Throne room, gardens, there's not going to be anything. There isn't anything in the dungeon. There's nothing at the castle wall. Let's go back to the throne room just in case. I know there's nothing there. Let's see. Let's try. If he buries them, we have the opportunity. I don't know why I sat down. We have the opportunity to get them back, as they would just be buried. Okay. Well, I suppose what we should do is decide whether or not we are going to sell them to. Oh boy. I guess I'm thinking maybe selling them to Grigo wouldn't be a terrible idea. I mean, he doesn't have a huge army though. What did Violet? She won't. One of these has to be. So Lord Etten, already talked to Lures. Let's see. Etten asked for a secret message arrived from the throne room. Pass the message on to Lures. So I think we're done with him. Okay. Wants to make. Frederick believes that. He asked us to pass the prisoner. We already did that. Lord Hoven offered, but we need Sir Frederick. Okay. So, I guess we need to call Lures. I guess it's probably our best option. And we'll go ahead and end our week. Okay. I really can't afford to not have our general. Is this coming out? Yeah, it's coming out exact. So we are still paying off our gold payment, which that is actually good. So, I mean,